Hey everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Google Forms from Google Drive. So Google Forms is a really cool way to collect information, to collect information, whether it's contact information, some interest, collect a survey, stuff like that. It's really, really easy to do, and you can embed it in a website, so they can so you people can have access to it no matter where they are. All right. Um, all right, so to make a Google form, we're going to go up here to New, and it's not going to be within the main Google Apps right here. We're going to have to go down to More, and it's going to be the first one, Google Forms. Right now, you can choose a blank form or from templates. The templates on Google Forms are really, really good and really, really useful. I actually choose templates and I edit from there how I want them. But we're going to do blank for now. All right. So it's an untitled forum, and you can see it's going to start you off with the first question, but we're going to go and add more questions as we move on. So we're going to title this form. Oh, come up right here. Please fill out. You can write any kind of notes that you want right here, maybe some instructions on how to fill this out. Okay. And the first question would be, let's see, name. Okay. Now with this, because I'm asking a question like, what is your name? You don't want, you can go over here to the drop down and pick what type of question you're doing. Paragraph, short answer, multiple choice, check boxes. So we wouldn't choose multiple choice for a name question. We'd choose short answer. So they can quickly just type in their name. Okay. So with this, a name's very, very important. So we're going to go down here to required. So they cannot proceed unless they have their name filled in this box right here. Okay. I can go over here. So this is a little section right here. I can go to add a question and I can add a new question. Okay. So I can put age this time. Right? If I'm surveying a group of people, maybe they have a specific age range, I can go to multiple choice and add a couple of options. I can go 18, add another option, 19, 20, let's go all the way up to 21. Boom. Right? And of course, if there are any additionals, I can click add other, and they're going to be able to fill in their own like that. Right? And again, we can put required. From here, I can also add a video, maybe a video instruction of things to do. I can add an image. The image will come from Google Drive, your Google Photos, or you can search the web. Right? You can also search the internet right here, yeah, by URL. So that's kind of how you do it. You can add another text description right here, saying whatever you want to say, stuff like that. Right? We're going to go ahead and create a couple more questions. So we can go trash, and it'll just delete that one question right here. We're going to go add a section. Boom. So when they look at it, it's going to be section 1. I think they have to click on next or continue to be able to get to the next section. So this is section 2. We're going to go down and put, let's see, phone number. Again, we want this to be short answers so they can type it in. And we can add another question. So for this question, we can do check boxes, right? And we can put just an easy question. Boom, we can put math, history, science, social studies. Right. So here, so we have a couple of options right here. And of course, we can add an other. Now with this, we can, might have to, okay. So we can't check them right now because we're still in editing mode. Right. Of course, we can require it right here. Right. So to view what we have so far, we're going to go over here, top right to preview. And it's going to take us to what we have right here. As you can see, I can't click next until I fill out all of this. Can't even spell my name right. I'll click my age, and I'm going to click next. And it's going to bring us to the next little section right here. Okay, so with the check boxes, I can check as many as I want. So just be aware of that whenever you're making it. When I click submit, it's going to submit my response. So when I go back to info right here, you can see that I have one response. I can click on it, and it actually kind of gives me some demographics with what they responded, right? So only one person responded, 100% is 21 years old. This is the name of the person. I didn't do the phone number. It wasn't required, so I skipped it. My favorite subjects. So this is a good way of kind of getting a summary of all of your responses. If you want to look at just the individual responses, you go to individual. You can kind of see the form that they looked at specifically to fill out, right? So another cool feature is we can choose the color on the top right here, whatever color we want, or we can even add a picture here, right? I had to make one of these for my work, so I just want to show you all that real quick. This is my private lesson request sheet. As you can see, I added a cool little picture at the top just to give it a cool little look to it. And we're going to go to preview. This is what it looks like when people sign in. All right. They can add their email address, name, age, and I made a table right here so they can select exactly about what time they want to do a private lesson with. So we got mornings, afternoons on Tuesdays. You can kind of customize this as you want it to. Right. And again, we have our check boxes and comments, and we can hit submit. Right. That's pretty much how you use Google Forms. It's really, really cool. Like I said, you can embed it in a website. So if you were working for a company and they wanted to take a survey, you can just do this real quick, and you can copy the URL, you can add it to the website from Google, right? You can also do quizzes right here, and it's a little bit different. And you can assign point values based on the answers that they give you, right? I can also send this form. I can embed it on a website, or I can send this form directly to a friend, send the email address I've invited, and it tells you the message that you have down here, right? I can make a link. I can post it to Facebook, Google, or Twitter. Right? And that's how you use Google Forms.